takes a very small dose to cause someone to stop breathing, fall asleep, and stop breathing.
Scotland County Coroner Jeff Davis has only seen one fentanyl-related overdose.
That victim, that user, came to the county from Kansas City.
Yet, he says he still fears it could hit the Heartland soon and hard.
It is not as big of a problem as it is in St. Louis and Kansas City, but it's only because of currently the availability of the product. I think the more it becomes available, the more dangerous it will be.
It's addictive, it's highly potent, and it's compounding another one of America's drug problems: heroin use.
Heroin was a huge problem in the St. Louis area 3 years ago. You might have 50, 60 overdoses in a year, which are too many, but you don't jump all of a sudden to 450 or 500.
The Drug Enforcement Administration says a powdered form is making its way in plain sight over from China through Mexico and down our highways.
A heroin user for 10 years, they could take one dose, one time, not knowing that there was fentanyl, and that be it.
Drug dealers are lacing heroin with fentanyl.
John Doe has had a problem with heroin use for the last 20 years.
It only takes a small amount to turn that euphoria into an overdose.
They are told is really good stuff, and it is really good stuff because it's way more potent. It's going to make them feel great right before they stop breathing and they fall asleep and they die.
Fentanyl is often used in the operating room, but it's also prescribed in patch form to dying patients to make their chronic pain bearable.
Those people who are on very high doses become tolerant over time and need something that'll overcome that, which is where fentanyl comes in.
The Food and Drug Administration has given it a black box warning, its strongest label.
I really don't want to deny anyone who has significant pain, and you don't know all the facts, but you try to use your best judgment.
And even for those prescribed the drug, it's a heavy burden to carry.
If you're not going through insurance and going through your doctor anymore, what are you going to pay for? You're going to go find the cheapest thing that's out there to take care of your fix, to take care of your habit that you've developed.
In Memphis, Missouri, Lewis Finley, KTVO News.